Please welcome to the stage our next agency team from Viewpoint Creative. John Bush, Creative Director, and Alex Saxon, Director of Marketing, be presenting their work for the startup Mugattunes.
Hey everybody, I'm John.
I'm Alex, and we're really excited to be teamed up with Mugattunes. We're all big music fans, and this brand really jumped out to us.
All right, so what is Mugattunes? Essentially, it's a music streaming service that delivers playlists of new music curated by actual human beings with really good taste. They promise their listeners no shitty music. That's their tagline. They're sticking with it. We asked. So how does it work exactly? Well, we created a little video to help break it down.
Over 10 hours of music is uploaded to SoundCloud every minute. This includes the best new music from the most talented artists in the world. But it also includes a lot of shit. And how do you separate the two? Here at Mugattunes, we run it through an amazingly intricate filtration mechanism, aka the human ear. Through this elaborate system, we're able to sift out the best new music and deliver it straight to our listeners, offering hours of enjoyment and protection from all the shit. But what happens to all that shit? Well, that goes to our patent-pending, non-EPA approved containment facility. You don't have to worry about that. Mugattunes, no shitty music.
So the problem here we've got is shit. And the solution, the shit. So Mugattunes' team of college music bloggers curate the best new music from the massive data dump of audio files uploaded to SoundCloud every day. Essentially, they listen to shitty music so you don't have to.
So what they've got right now going for them is ad-free streaming, playlists of cool new music. They have syndicates or curators from 14 different colleges. They've got a lot of positive buzz from users and media outlets as well. And as we mentioned, a pretty bold tagline.
So what they need is more listeners. And Mugattunes' focus is on reaching collegiate ears first. They're the most current and socially connected audience for new music. And if we can get them listening, the rest of the world will follow. So our goal is to raise awareness about Mugattunes' curating service and spread the word across college campuses and beyond.
So the first thing we worked on was coming up with a clear, consistent brand that can work across platforms. Mugattunes is less than a year old, and they've been experimenting with a lot of different looks, different styles, which you can see here. Many of these play off the distinctive hairstyle of the character Mugattu from the movie Zoolander. So we created a unified look with a few things in mind. It needs to be consistent. We want it to be legible. We want it to be able to function across all platforms. And finally, we do not want to get sued by Paramount Pictures and/or Will Ferrell. You know, if this thing gets really popular, which it might, you know, that could be a real issue down the road. So the new brand is simple, powerful, and it works across platforms. We use a bold, sharp typeface to bring clarity to the brand and its name. And we also created an icon which can be locked up with the name or used as a standalone badge in digital and social media spaces.
So using that new brand look, we worked on distilling Mugattunes to its very essence. You don't know shit, but we do. We separate shit from the shit. And of course, it's a shitty job, but somebody's got to do it. So for our campaign, rather than focus on all of the great things about Mugattunes, of which there are many, we decided we needed to focus on their audience and the problem that affects them all, an overwhelming amount of terrible music. So our big idea was that shitty music is a public health risk. And as always, prevention is the best medicine. And that's where Mugattunes comes in. So our idea was to create a PSA campaign to reach college students on their campuses and with materials that they'll find familiar. These guerrilla-style marketing campaigns can be easily replicated and distributed by Mugattunes syndicates on their respective campuses.
So we started with some shitty music syndrome awareness posters. on to the next one. So these can be posted around. Go on to the next. Another thing that college students would find familiar is this type of thing. If you're struggling with shitty music, you can simply tear away a pull tab with the URL. And finally, no PSA campaign would be complete without a pamphlet, which would be placed around student health centers. That's SMS and U. There's a lot of good info in there, and you can actually grab one on your way out tonight if you want more details, if you think this might affect you. All right. So from there, we created some video content to be shared online. And the premise behind these is, what if there was a team of people dedicated to policing and eradicating shitty music from the world? And here's what that might look like.
We also created a shitty music alert system. When the lever is pulled, students receive a MuGarTunes.com sticker. So if someone's playing bongos on the quad, pull that lever. And as word spreads about MuGarTunes' protective reach, we thought it'd be fun to create some campus-specific videos that leverage the distinct icons and unique features to each college. There's the BC Eagle right there. Yeah, and we've got BU here in Facebook. And other ways to engage potential listeners on social media. We had a good idea here for a DJ name generator. So you answer a few simple questions, and you get your unique DJ name, like Young Ice Shay here. And of course, that can be shared around on social media. And so finally, these days, it's not enough just to have a cool brand. It also is important to care about your community. So here, we will sponsor cleanup initiatives, sort through trash, looking for additional recyclables, cleaning up after campus events, just giving back to the college communities that we serve. It all bubbles up to MuGarTunes' promise to be the sworn protectors of eardrums everywhere. So thank you guys for having us. Really appreciate it.
Rich girl, and you've gone too far, 'cause you know it don't matter.